Welcome to the Carolina Beat. I'm Christina Dees, here today with Juliana Norris-Monroe, Director of CP Med Spa Laser and Skin in Jacksonville, to shed some light on the in-office service of microneedling. We'll hit the 5 W's of microneedling and give you a fabulous incentive at the end of the segment to try it for yourself. So Juliana, welcome to the show. What exactly is microneedling?
It is a minimally invasive treatment using an electrically driven handheld device with a sterile disposable tip on it that creates tiny channels in the skin at varying depths by means of multiple fine gauge needles. That was a mouthful. And when we use it, what we see is an increase in healthy, youthful characteristics of the skin. Greatly improve the appearance of acne scars, plus it has applications on the body. You might also see it going by the name of collagen induction therapy, giving us that hint that an increase in collagen production is experienced as a result of the treatment.
Why does this work?
Well, when the skin is injured, it heals itself by temporarily increasing growth factors that support and maintain the integrity of the organ. Skin, of course, being our largest organ. The factors that are of observable benefit and interest to us are going to be the collagen and elastin production. And the production of elastin is going to depend on the depth of the injury, as it is produced mostly in the deeper layers of the dermis. So these are the proteins that give skin a smooth, taut appearance and texture. The key, though, is to create controlled injuries that are significant enough to trigger that reaction of regeneration, but small enough to not produce scarring.
So where on the body or face are we going to see the best results?
I love the effect under the eyes, around the mouth for improving the appearance of the vertical lines. Pretty much anywhere on the face where lines, creases, or crepiness are apparent. Acne scars can be significantly improved. The name of the game is repetition, because the accelerated production does level off and we begin to acclimate to what we see in the mirror. So we then continue to focus on the remaining irregularities and say, oh, it stopped working. So usually 4 to 6 sessions, 4 weeks apart, has the potential to improve the overall youthful appearance of the skin by at least 50%, incrementally and cumulatively. We can work on the neck as well and also choose microneedling to improve the appearance of stretch marks.
Are there any limitations to who can receive these treatments?
Well, we need to make sure that our prospective clients are in general good health, no bleeding disorders or active systemic infections. The skin itself needs to be completely intact and healed from any other treatment or injury. So typically ages 18 and over, definitely clients with mature skincare concerns are going to have great results. If acne pustules or any kind of skin infection or recently acquired scrapes and scabs are present, we're going to delay working on the face until the skin is healed. Active acne really should be cleared up for at least 6 to 8 weeks before we begin a series if we're concerned with those scars. So the acne itself should be under control, because we don't want to be creating new scars if we're working on the old ones. And if the skin is congested, like with blackheads or closed comedones, deep decongesting facial needs to be done to prepare the skin. But if a client does have active acne, it's really important they understand we have other treatments available to help them get it under control.
All right, when's the best time to do this, and is there an optimal time of year as far as sun is concerned?
Right. Well, firstly, the best time to do it is when we have at least 5 or 6 days to be without makeup and not loaded with social events. There's enough of a disruption to the skin that it will appear as though it's just not its usual self. So if you've been using retinoids, tretinoin or Retin-A, or have recently had any service that accelerated epidermal turnover or thinned the epidermis, we need to time the microneedling accordingly. We recommend our clients stop Retin-A 7 to 10 days before they come in for the service. And what we're going to experience immediately after the treatment is a significant amount of redness, some swelling. It'll feel like a mild sunburn for the rest of the day. Days 2 and 3, all over makeup can be used to cover the redness. The tiny channels are going to be closed up. Days 4 through 6, with some mild sloughing and flaking to be expected, the skin needs to be makeup free. And moving forward, an organic zinc-based sunblock is what we suggest that you protect the skin with if you're going to be out in the sun. But important to note, tan skin can be worked on, but active sunburns and peeling related to the overexposure need to be completely healed before we start a treatment.